Have you ever noticed how some people remain active, sharp, and full of life well into their 90s or even past 100, while others begin to decline rapidly after 80? What makes the difference? If you've ever wondered why aging affects people so differently, you're not alone. The answer goes beyond genetics. It's shaped by the choices we make and the mindset we cultivate. In today's video on Golden Years Balance, we'll explore the science and wisdom behind longevity, learning from centenarians around the world. More importantly, we'll uncover practical steps you can take to ensure your later years are not just long, but also vibrant, meaningful, and fulfilling. Stay with us until the end, because the last secret may change the way you think about aging. Secret number 1, the power of purpose, why your mindset is the key to longevity. One of the biggest mistakes people make after retirement is believing that their productive years are over. Many seniors fall into a cycle of passive living, watching TV, reminiscing about the past, and feeling as though they have no greater purpose. But research tells a different story. Not only is it possible to live a fulfilling life well into old age, but having a strong sense of purpose is one of the most powerful factors in determining longevity and quality of life. Retirement should not be viewed as an endpoint, but rather as a transition into a new chapter filled with opportunities. The truth is, what you believe about aging significantly impacts how you experience it. If you see retirement as a decline, you will feel that decline. But if you see it as an opportunity to contribute, grow, and enjoy life, your body and mind will follow suit. Scientific research consistently supports the idea that purpose plays a critical role in extending life expectancy and improving well-being. Studies from the blue zones, regions where people commonly live beyond 100, show that those who have a strong sense of purpose tend to live much longer. In Okinawa, Japan, they call this ikigai, meaning reason for being. In Costa Rica, it's known as plan de vida, having a lifelong mission. In these cultures, elders are not seen as burdens, but as vital members of society. They remain engaged in daily activities that bring them meaning, whether it's farming, mentoring the younger generation, or participating in cultural traditions. A Harvard study following participants for 80 years found that those who had a strong sense of purpose were healthier, happier, and lived longer than those who didn't. Another study published in JAMA Network Open found that individuals with a strong sense of purpose were less likely to suffer from chronic illnesses and had a lower risk of heart disease, stroke, and Alzheimer's. Purpose is more than a motivational concept. It has physiological benefits. When you wake up excited for something, your brain releases dopamine and serotonin, neurotransmitters associated with happiness and well-being. Additionally, having a purpose helps reduce stress, a major contributor to aging-related diseases. Consider Rose, a retired teacher who found herself feeling isolated and depressed after leaving the workforce at 68. For years, her life had revolved around teaching, and suddenly she felt lost. She spent a few years doing little more than watching television and reflecting on the past, convinced that she was no longer needed. But everything changed when she started tutoring children in her neighborhood. What began as a simple act of kindness soon became her new purpose. She wasn't just teaching, she was passing down wisdom, staying mentally engaged, and forming meaningful connections. By 90, she was still teaching part-time. When she passed away at 102, she was surrounded by students who had been profoundly influenced by her guidance. Rose's story illustrates a key truth. Purpose doesn't have an expiration date. The moment she found a reason to engage with life again, she not only regained her sense of fulfillment, but also extended her longevity. Your purpose doesn't have to be grand or world-changing. It just needs to be meaningful to you. Here are a few ways you can cultivate a renewed sense of purpose in your later years. 1. Volunteering in your community. Helping others provides a deep sense of fulfillment. Whether it's assisting at a food bank, mentoring young people, or participating in local cleanup efforts, volunteering keeps you engaged, active, and socially connected. 2. Teaching and mentoring. One of the greatest gifts of aging is wisdom. Consider sharing your knowledge with younger generations. Whether it's tutoring, coaching, or simply mentoring young professionals in your field, your experiences can provide invaluable guidance to others. 3. Pursuing a long-forgotten hobby. Many people give up hobbies due to the demands of work and family. Retirement is the perfect time to revisit old passions: painting, woodworking, writing, playing an instrument. These activities provide joy, mental stimulation, and a sense of accomplishment. 4. Writing your life story. Documenting your experiences, thoughts, and lessons can be both therapeutic and meaningful. Writing memoirs, poetry, or even keeping a daily journal allows you to reflect on your life and leave a lasting legacy for future generations. 5. Engaging in physical activity with purpose. Staying active isn't just about exercise, it's about movement with meaning. Dancing, gardening, yoga, or even walking with a group can bring joy and social connection while keeping you physically healthy. 6. Exploring spirituality and mindfulness. Many seniors find renewed purpose in spiritual or mindfulness practices. Whether through meditation, prayer, or studying philosophical teachings, exploring deeper existential questions can bring immense peace and fulfillment. Beyond longevity, having a sense of purpose brings numerous psychological benefits, reduces the risk of depression. A lack of purpose can lead to feelings of emptiness and sadness. Engaging in meaningful activities helps counteract these emotions. Enhances cognitive function. Purposeful activities stimulate the brain, reducing the risk of cognitive decline and diseases like Alzheimer's. Increases resilience. Purpose helps people navigate life's challenges with a sense of direction, making them more resilient in the face of adversity. Boosts overall happiness. Engaging in meaningful work or activities provides a sense of accomplishment and joy. Some people struggle to find purpose because of common limiting beliefs. I'm too old. Age is not a barrier to purpose, it's an opportunity to redefine it. I don't have anything valuable to contribute. Your life experiences, skills, and wisdom are invaluable. I don't know where to start. Start small. Try different activities until something feels meaningful to you. I don't have the energy. Purpose often brings energy. The more engaged you become, the more vitality you feel. Without purpose, life can feel empty, making aging a burden rather than a journey. But with purpose, every day holds meaning, engagement, and joy. Whether through relationships, creativity, giving back, or self-exploration, finding something that brings fulfillment can profoundly impact both the length and quality of your life. The next time you wake up, ask yourself, what is one thing I can do today that brings me joy and a sense of contribution? The answer might just add years to your life and life to your years. Secret number 2, stay physically and mentally active. Aging does not have to mean slowing down. The most vibrant seniors stay physically and mentally engaged, challenging their bodies and minds daily. Research consistently shows that individuals who remain active, both physically and mentally, tend to live longer, healthier, and more fulfilling lives. But how exactly does staying active contribute to longevity and overall well-being? Let's explore the benefits and strategies to maintain both physical and mental vitality in our golden years. Staying physically active is one of the most powerful ways to prevent age-related decline. As we age, our bodies naturally lose muscle mass, bone density, and flexibility, which can lead to frailty, increased risk of falls, and chronic health conditions. However, regular physical activity can counteract these effects. Benefits of physical activity for seniors. 1. Strength training reduces muscle loss and prevents frailty. As we age, we lose approximately 3 to 5% of muscle mass per decade after 30. This loss, known as sarcopenia, can lead to weakness and mobility issues. Strength training exercises such as lifting weights, resistance band workouts, or even body weight exercises like squats and push-ups help maintain muscle strength and functional independence. Regular strength training also improves bone density, reducing the risk of osteoporosis and fractures. 2. Daily movement keeps the body agile. Engaging in activities such as walking, yoga, tai chi, or swimming helps maintain flexibility, balance, and coordination. These activities promote joint health, reduce stiffness, and lower the risk of falls, which are a leading cause of injury in older adults. Even light activities such as gardening, dancing, or household chores contribute to mobility and overall well-being. 3. Exercise boosts endorphins and reduces depression. Physical activity releases endorphins, the body's natural mood enhancers, which can help combat stress, anxiety, and depression. Studies have shown that seniors who engage in regular exercise experience lower rates of depression and better overall mental health. Exercise also stimulates blood flow to the brain, which is essential for cognitive function and memory retention. To illustrate the power of physical activity in aging gracefully, consider the inspiring story of John, a retired accountant who discovered the joy of jogging at the age of 70. Initially, he started with short walks around his neighborhood, then gradually built up to jogging. By 75, he was participating in local races, and by 80, he had completed his first marathon. Now at 96, John continues to run in senior marathons and attributes his longevity to staying active. He says, "Every morning, I lace up my running shoes and I feel 30 years younger. Moving my body keeps my mind sharp, my heart strong, and my spirit alive." John's story serves as a reminder that it's never too late to start incorporating movement into our lives. Even small, consistent efforts can yield tremendous health benefits. Just as the body requires exercise to stay strong, the brain needs regular stimulation to remain sharp. Mental decline is not an inevitable part of aging. Rather, it results from underuse and lack of engagement. Strategies to keep the brain active: 1. Learning new skills. Acquiring new skills stimulates neural connections and promotes brain plasticity, the ability of the brain to reorganize and adapt. Seniors who take up hobbies such as painting, knitting, playing an instrument, or learning a new language often experience improved cognitive function and memory. Even technology-based skills such as learning to use a smartphone or computer can provide mental stimulation and social engagement. 2. Reading, puzzles, and brain games. Engaging in activities that require problem solving, such as crossword puzzles, Sudoku, or chess, strengthens cognitive skills. Reading books, newspapers, or engaging in thought-provoking discussions keeps the brain engaged and helps retain cognitive abilities. Studies have found that individuals who participate in intellectually stimulating activities regularly are at a lower risk of developing Alzheimer's and other forms of dementia. 3. Socializing for brain and emotional health. Human connection is crucial for emotional well-being and mental sharpness. Engaging in conversations, joining community groups, or participating in clubs fosters social interaction, which has been linked to a lower risk of cognitive decline. Volunteering, mentoring, or spending time with family and friends provides purpose and fulfillment, reducing feelings of loneliness and isolation. For optimal health, it's important to engage in activities that challenge both the body and the mind simultaneously. Some great examples include dancing. Learning new dance moves improves memory while also providing physical exercise. Martial arts, e.g. Tai Chi, karate. These practices enhance balance, coordination, and focus, benefiting both the brain and body. Gardening. Planning and tending a garden requires problem-solving, memory recall, and physical activity. Playing a musical instrument. This activity engages motor skills, memory, and creativity all at once. Many seniors may face challenges when trying to maintain an active lifestyle. Common barriers include physical limitations, fear of injury, lack of motivation, or social isolation. Here are some practical solutions. Start small. Even light stretching, chair exercises, or short walks can make a difference. Find a support system. Exercising with a friend, joining a class, or participating in group activities can boost motivation. Adapt activities to your ability level. If high-impact exercises are not an option, consider water aerobics, seated yoga, or gentle Tai Chi. Set realistic goals. Celebrate small achievements, such as walking an extra 5 minutes each day or completing a puzzle faster than before. Longevity and quality of life depend on our ability to stay engaged, both physically and mentally. Moving our bodies daily, challenging our brains, and maintaining social connections contribute to a fulfilling and vibrant life. Aging is not about slowing down. It's about adapting, growing, and thriving. Whether it's taking up a new hobby, going for a walk, learning a new language, or simply engaging in meaningful conversations, the key is to keep moving forward. By prioritizing both physical and mental activity, we can enjoy our golden years with energy, independence, and purpose. Remember, it's never too late to start. Take small steps today, and your future self will thank you. Secret number 3, strong social connections. The longevity pill. No one talks about. Imagine something as seemingly harmless as loneliness being as detrimental to your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Research has consistently shown that social isolation is a significant risk factor for numerous health issues, particularly in older adults. Seniors who lack strong social ties are at a heightened risk of developing heart disease, depression, cognitive decline, and even premature death. But why does loneliness have such a profound impact on our health? The answer lies in the way our bodies respond to prolonged isolation. Without regular social interaction, stress hormones increase, inflammation rises, and immune function declines. Over time, these effects accelerate aging and make individuals more vulnerable to chronic illnesses. On the flip side, those who maintain strong social connections experience significant health benefits. Studies have demonstrated that individuals with robust social networks tend to live longer, healthier lives. Here's how. 1. Reduced stress and better emotional health. When we engage in meaningful social interactions, our brains release feel-good chemicals like oxytocin and dopamine, which help reduce stress and enhance our mood. Supportive relationships also act as a buffer against anxiety and depression, making it easier to navigate life's challenges. 2. Lower inflammation and a stronger immune system. Chronic loneliness has been linked to increased inflammation, a root cause of many age-related diseases, including Alzheimer's and cardiovascular issues. People with strong social bonds have lower levels of inflammatory markers, suggesting that connection plays a crucial role in maintaining a healthier immune response. Number 3. Healthier habits and routines. Having close relationships often encourages better lifestyle choices. Socially connected individuals are more likely to exercise, eat nutritious meals, and follow medical advice. Friends and family members also provide accountability, reminding each other to stay on track with healthy habits. In a quiet village in Italy, 2 remarkable women, both over 100 years old, have captivated researchers with their incredible longevity. When asked about their secret to a long life, they didn't mention diet, exercise, or even genetics. Instead, they credited their daily coffee chats and endless laughter. These lifelong friends have spent decades sharing their joys and sorrows, providing each other with unwavering emotional support. Their story serves as a powerful reminder that human connection is one of the most underestimated factors in longevity. It's not just about living longer, it's about living well, filled with love, laughter, and shared experiences. Building and maintaining meaningful relationships is essential at any stage of life. Here are some practical steps to strengthen your social connections. 1. Stay in touch with family and friends. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to let relationships slip through the cracks. Make an effort to reach out to loved ones regularly, whether through phone calls, video chats, or in-person visits. A simple check-in can make a world of difference. 2. Join groups or clubs that align with your interests. Being part of a community provides a sense of belonging and purpose. Whether it's a book club, gardening group, or religious congregation, finding a social circle with shared interests can lead to lasting friendships. 3. Engage in acts of kindness. Helping others not only strengthens social bonds, but also boosts your own sense of well-being. Volunteering, mentoring, or simply being a good listener can enhance relationships and create a positive ripple effect in your community. 4. Surround yourself with positive, uplifting people. The quality of your social interactions matters as much as the quantity. Spend time with those who uplift and inspire you. Positive relationships contribute to emotional resilience and overall happiness. 5. Step out of your comfort zone. Making new friends as an adult can be challenging, but taking small steps like starting a conversation with a neighbor or attending social events can lead to meaningful connections over time. At its core, strong social connections are more than just a source of joy. They are a critical component of healthy aging. Companionship and emotional support create a buffer against the physical and mental decline that often accompanies aging. While diet, exercise, and medical care are essential, the human need for connection should never be overlooked. So, if you're looking for the ultimate longevity pill, it's not found in a bottle or a fitness routine. It's found in laughter, deep conversations, shared experiences, and the warmth of true companionship. The good news? It's never too late to nurture your social bonds and enrich your life with meaningful relationships. Secret number 4, eat for longevity. Nutritional habits of the longest lived people. Food is medicine, and the world's longest living people follow a plant-heavy, whole food diet with an emphasis on balance. Their dietary habits not only contribute to a longer lifespan, but also ensure a higher quality of life. By understanding their eating patterns and adopting similar habits, we can significantly enhance our own health and longevity. Research into the dietary habits of centenarians, people who live to be 100 or older, reveals a common theme, a focus on nutrient-dense whole foods. Their meals are rich in plant-based ingredients and minimally processed. Here are some key foods that these long-lived individuals commonly consume. 1. Fresh vegetables and fruits. Rich in vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants, vegetables and fruits form the foundation of centenarians' diets. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, kale, and cabbage are commonly consumed due to their cancer-fighting properties. Berries, particularly blueberries and strawberries, are high in polyphenols that protect against cellular damage. 2. Nuts and legumes. Nuts, including almonds, walnuts, and pistachios, provide healthy fats, protein, and essential nutrients. Legumes such as beans, lentils, and chickpeas are staples in the diets of many long-lived populations, offering fiber, protein, and a slow-releasing source of energy. Soy products like tofu and tempeh are often consumed, particularly in Asian cultures, and provide plant-based protein while supporting heart health. Number 3. Lean proteins. Fish and tofu. In many longevity hotspots, red meat is consumed sparingly, with fish and tofu serving as primary protein sources. Fatty fish, such as salmon, sardines, and mackerel, are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation and support brain health. Tofu, a staple in Okinawan cuisine, is an excellent source of plant-based protein and contains isoflavones that promote hormonal balance and bone health. 4. Anti-inflammatory foods, turmeric and ginger. Centenarians frequently incorporate anti-inflammatory spices into their meals, which help reduce the risk of chronic diseases. Turmeric, a key ingredient in many Asian diets, contains curcumin, a compound known for its powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Ginger is widely used for its digestive benefits and ability to support immune function. 5. Moderate consumption of red wine. In regions like Sardinia, Italy, a moderate intake of red wine is a common feature of daily life. Red wine, particularly varieties rich in resveratrol, has been linked to heart health and longevity when consumed in moderation. However, centenarians do not drink excessively. Their consumption is often limited to 1 small glass per day, enjoyed with meals and in social settings. One of the most fascinating discoveries about longevity is the practice of caloric restriction. Many centenarians naturally follow a principle called hara-hachi-bu, a Confucian teaching from Okinawa, Japan, which encourages eating until one is only 80% full. This approach has significant benefits. Reduces oxidative stress. Lower caloric intake decreases the production of free radicals, which contribute to cellular aging and disease. Decreases inflammation. Chronic inflammation is linked to many age-related diseases, including heart disease, diabetes, and Alzheimer's. Eating less can reduce inflammatory markers in the body. Supports metabolic health. By maintaining a balanced caloric intake, centenarians avoid obesity and metabolic disorders, preserving their overall health. Extends lifespan. Studies on animals and humans suggest that moderate caloric restriction can lead to increased longevity and improved health span. In addition to what they eat, how centenarians eat also plays a crucial role in their longevity. Eating slowly and mindfully. Many long-lived individuals take their time when eating, allowing their bodies to recognize satiety signals and prevent overeating. Meal timing and fasting. Some cultures naturally practice intermittent fasting by consuming their largest meal earlier in the day and avoiding heavy meals late at night. Strong social connections. Meals are often eaten with family and friends, reinforcing social bonds and reducing stress, which positively impacts overall health. Incorporating the dietary habits of centenarians into your own life doesn't require drastic changes. Small intentional shifts can lead to long-term benefits. Prioritize plant-based foods. Make vegetables, fruits, nuts, and legumes the core of your diet. Choose healthy fats. Replace processed fats with healthy sources like nuts, seeds, and olive oil. Consume lean proteins. Opt for fish, tofu, and legumes instead of red meat. Spice up your meals. Use turmeric, ginger, and other anti-inflammatory spices regularly. Practice moderation. If you drink alcohol, do so in moderation and always with meals. Adopt caloric awareness. Try eating until you're 80% full to promote better digestion and longevity. Eat mindfully and socially. Slow down. Savor your food and enjoy meals with loved ones. What you eat directly impacts how well you age. The dietary habits of the world's longest living people emphasize natural, whole foods, moderate consumption, and mindful eating practices. By making conscious choices about food and how we consume it, we can enhance our health, extend our lifespan, and enjoy a higher quality of life well into our later years. The secret to longevity isn't about restriction or fad diets. It's about nourishing your body with wholesome, nutrient-dense foods while embracing the joy of eating in balance. Secret number 5, the right mindset. How positivity extends life. Aging is an inevitable part of life, yet the way we perceive and approach it can have a profound impact on our well-being and longevity. While some people see aging as a decline, others embrace it as a stage filled with opportunities for growth, wisdom, and fulfillment. The right mindset can be a powerful tool in extending life and enhancing its quality. Scientific research has repeatedly shown that a positive outlook on aging correlates with a longer, healthier life. A study conducted at Yale University found that individuals who had a positive attitude toward aging lived on average 7.5 years longer than those with negative perceptions. This remarkable difference suggests that mental and emotional states significantly impact our physical health. How does positivity influence longevity? The connection lies in various psychological and physiological mechanisms. A positive mindset reduces stress, which in turn lowers levels of cortisol, a hormone associated with inflammation and chronic diseases. Additionally, optimism strengthens the immune system, making the body more resilient to illnesses. Furthermore, those who maintain a positive outlook are more likely to engage in healthy behaviors, such as regular exercise, balanced nutrition, and meaningful social interactions, all of which contribute to longevity. How mindset shapes aging. 1. Seeing aging as a privilege, not a burden. Aging is often portrayed negatively in media and society, leading many people to fear growing older. However, shifting one's perspective to see aging as a privilege can transform the experience. Not everyone has the opportunity to live a long life, and every additional year is a chance to create, explore, and contribute. By appreciating the wisdom and experiences gained over time, aging can be seen as a rewarding journey rather than a decline. Ways to shift your perspective. Keep a gratitude journal, focusing on the advantages of aging. Celebrate milestones and achievements rather than lamenting age-related changes. Engage with role models who exemplify positive aging, such as active older adults in your community, or historical figures who made significant contributions in later life. 2. Lifelong learning and growth. One of the most effective ways to maintain a youthful and vibrant mind is to keep learning. Whether it's picking up a new language, trying a musical instrument, or simply reading new books, continued intellectual engagement fosters cognitive health and emotional well-being. Benefits of lifelong learning. Strengthens neural connections and helps prevent cognitive decline. Provides a sense of purpose and accomplishment. Keeps life exciting by introducing fresh perspectives and experiences. How to incorporate lifelong learning. Take online courses or attend local community classes. Join a book club or discussion group. Explore new hobbies that challenge the brain, such as chess or painting. 3. The power of social connections. The people we surround ourselves with play a crucial role in shaping our mindset and overall health. Research shows that strong social ties are linked to longer life expectancy. Isolation and loneliness, on the other hand, have been associated with increased risks of heart disease, depression, and dementia. Ways to foster positive social connections. Seek out uplifting relationships. Surround yourself with people who inspire and encourage you. Engage in community activities. Join clubs, volunteer, or participate in group fitness classes. Stay connected with family and friends. Regular phone calls, video chats, and meetups help maintain strong bonds. 4. Managing stress and practicing mindfulness. Stress is one of the biggest accelerators of aging, both physically and mentally. Chronic stress leads to inflammation, weakened immunity, and increased risks of various diseases. Developing healthy ways to manage stress is essential for a longer, healthier life. Effective stress reduction techniques, mindfulness meditation, helps cultivate present moment awareness and reduces anxiety. Deep breathing exercises lowers heart rate and promotes relaxation. Physical activity. Exercise is a natural stress reliever, releasing endorphins that improve mood. Spending time in nature. Studies show that time outdoors reduces stress and enhances well-being. 5. Cultivating a sense of purpose. A strong sense of purpose has been consistently linked to increased longevity. People who feel they have a reason to wake up every day tend to take better care of their health and remain more active. Whether it's through work, volunteering, creative projects, or nurturing relationships, having a sense of purpose can add years to life. How to find purpose. Reflect on what brings you joy and fulfillment. Engage in activities that align with your values and passions. Contribute to the well-being of others through mentorship, charity, or community service. The interplay between thoughts, emotions, and physical health cannot be overstated. Scientific research continues to uncover the profound impact of the mind on the body. For instance, people who practice optimism tend to have lower rates of heart disease and higher survival rates from major illnesses. Mind-body practices that promote longevity. Yoga and Tai Chi. These ancient practices integrate movement, breath, and mindfulness, reducing stress and improving flexibility. Laughter therapy. Laughter decreases stress hormones and boosts the immune system. Visualization and positive affirmations. Imagining oneself healthy and vibrant reinforces a proactive approach to well-being. Many individuals have defied aging stereotypes by maintaining an inspiring mindset. Doctor, a physician who lived to 105, advocating for an active lifestyle and continued engagement in meaningful work. Diana Nyad, at age 64, she became the first person to swim from Cuba to Florida without a shark cage, proving that determination and resilience have no age limits. Betty White, the beloved actress, remained active and joyful well into her 90s, showing that humor and optimism contribute to a fulfilling life. A positive mindset isn't just about feeling good. It has tangible effects on physical health, longevity, and overall well-being. By shifting perspectives, continuing to learn, fostering social connections, managing stress, and cultivating purpose, individuals can not only live longer, but also live better. The secret to a long, fulfilling life lies within your own mind. Embrace the journey of aging with optimism, and watch how it transforms both your years and the quality of each day. Aging well isn't just about hitting the milestone of 100 years, it's about making each moment meaningful. Longevity isn't measured only in years, but in the richness of experiences, the strength of relationships, and the vitality of mind and body. By embracing 5 key elements: purpose, movement, social connections, nutrition, and mindset, you can pave the way for a fulfilling and vibrant life. No matter your age. What's your take? Which of these longevity secrets do you already practice? Do you prioritize staying active, nurturing relationships, or cultivating a positive mindset? Or is there one habit you'd like to improve to enhance your quality of life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights may inspire someone on their journey to healthier aging. If you found this valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Golden Years Balance for more expert advice on living well. Until next time, stay strong, stay engaged, and embrace the golden years with purpose.